Yeah, YouTube. So apparently, my stepbrother's coming over to visit, and then head back to Red Deer, and then I get to see my niece I haven't seen since she was still a baby, and another one I haven't met yet. So yeah, so I'm basically home, but I don't have a vlogging camera, so I'm using a Nikon for now. So that's basically it. So yeah. So anyways, we're gonna have some pizza, and then Brooklyn just has So I'm just gonna got in like pretty early last night, and kind of had a headache going to bed last night as well. So I'm basically gonna do continue vlogging when they get here. So yeah.
That's brutal. You tell him. You go, not you. Smart, slimy. Yeah, you talk about it. Yes. They don't like when you chat.
Emma. Chat looks good.
Yeah.
Sit down. You should have seen the dog swept up off the floor.
I bet.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. I haven't seen you for so long.
I know, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Do you remember Brooklyn? I think she was a baby probably last time.
Yeah. Yeah. That long.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Well, you know, Calvin, you live in the same city, you can just show up at his door.
I don't.
You know it's exactly where you live.
No.
It's not a problem.
Yeah. Well, I'm basically just busy doing things I need to do.
Oh, yeah. I'm never home anyway.
Well, I get on the bus anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen those natural gas buses they have
I
around?
don't even remember.
Well, they're the ones with the big thing on the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They have, like
Yeah. You can
Like
brush it every.
where I go, I use the bus, and those new flyer buses,
Because when Tyson
they've been,
with his boat
there's a lot of issues with those buses.
he goes
Oh, really?
crazy and he's
Yeah, now
constantly
Nova Bus is actually a lot better.
Sweep up
Okay.
another dog.
They're the 40 footers that have the single piece windshield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because we tried to get her nails
yeah,
yesterday.
and they don't accelerate so jerkily as fast.
Because you can brush him and brush him and brush him and brush him.
Oh, it's such a pretty girl. Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
Oh, so pretty. So pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like a pretty girl. Oh, yeah.
This one I can't take camping.
yeah.
I tried. Well,
Yeah.
Be on Prozac. Yeah.
I tried.
You should
He
be on Prozac all
howled
the
and
time.
whined
Yeah.
in the car. He gets excited to go. He's excited to go, and he gets in the car, and he's cool. But then when you stop, right? Because I got to slow down to turn the corner. He has to get up. He's got to look around, figure out where we're going. And by the time he figures out, oh, we're okay, and he settles back down, and I get to the next circle. And then he's got to wander around in the car. And then after a while, he just starts whining. Yeah.
Another,
Yeah. And then we get out of the trailer, have to, oh yeah, so excited, I know that, and we put the chain on. So we walk, and so if I the chain come in, I hook them out, we'll hook them over, which you have to be, don't move. That means
Leave them.
and all I couldn't to the car.
Oh, you pay your stuff.
Yeah, so we went and I gotta go. So emptied the
Go lay down.
and car, and I emptied the car. And then he cried and howled. Oh my God! It seemed like you were beating him, like that kind of like
Be
howling.
nicer to him.
and
And then he just kept going and going, and I figured, okay. So we moved the chairs and we sat over closer to where they were. She went underneath the picnic table and laid down and sprawled out because it was warm.
Yeah.
He just was pacing. His tongue was like this wide. It just grew and it was red. It was hanging out of his mouth. And he was howling and whining like you were beating on him. And it's like 2 hours. He never changes. I said, I'm done.
Well, give him a Prozac.
Yeah.
No.
That.
Like anti-anxiety.
It's a medical. Yeah. No, it made him not the same dog. He would
Oh.
literally walk over and put his head in the corner and stand there for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Have a timeout.
He's
And
he's
he was-
repenting.
He was sleeping.
What's wrong with having alone time?
He was sleeping all the time. I thought he was overdosed on it just from his behavior.
Well, no, another thing too is that the entire route system's been changed.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, like most of the time, there's only one route I take. That's the crosstown
Hi.
route.
What do you
Oh
want?
yeah.
Oh,
Which
you
one
want-
is
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
Oh, hi.
I was pointing a minute ago.
Oh, look,
like,
the hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did some high school basketball timekeeping as well.
Oh yeah. What's cool?
I don't think it was high school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And that's when and that's where I kind of
Right
learned.
there. Oh.
Then one day, like, when I did the tournament at Thurber, I used the 1/10 of a second shot clock timing.
You're gonna make more hair on the floor. and
Like
build
it's required. It's now required by FIBA to show, and NBA to show within the last 5 seconds of the shot time.
stuff. No.
That way, the
this
player
one she can
that
do.
way the player can make a split-second
She's
shot
so
before the
like
shot clock expires.
Yeah.
See. Come on.
But she's chill like Princess Leia. She would go out there and she doesn't care who
Yeah, her name is the same.
cared. She didn't care who walked by. Nothing.
Yeah.
One of those feet she won't let you touch.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Because the nails got clipped on the one foot, but not the other. One toe on the one foot. So look how long they are.
Yeah. And don't get those dew claws near your arms. Check this out.
Oh yeah, you showed me that
These are
yesterday.
pretty. Your claws on the inside. Yeah.
The one's
So-
way up on the side.
She really doesn't want it touched.
No.
Yeah. If I was to
He's a pushy bugger, isn't he?
and if I was to make it get a city bus RV, I'd go with the Nova Bus Full Force series.
Yeah.
They're rated #1 in reliability, hassle-free maintenance, structural integrity,
nice.
safety, and so on.
That's good.
Yeah, and they have the option of making the front door 1/3, 2/3.
Just cover you.
Yeah.
You know what it would do for you, for the
He
driver?
sleeps on the floor
What's that?
next to the bed.
It would improve the visibility.
Oh, yeah.
My side of the
That way
bed
they're not
on the
having
floor
to
is always
open the door like if they're at a railroad crossing or something.
flat. Roll.
Oh, so they can see better.
No, he just lays
Yeah.
down, but the hair falls
They're,
off
and
on
compared to the new flyers, their ramps are wider and they move faster when you deploy and stow them.
Oh yeah.
You can't see it.
To drive,
it would just
I mean, if
blend
I was
into
just
the
going to
front.
use it
This
for
is
personal
black.
driving,
Yeah.
I need at least a 5 cube.
Oh yeah.
This is how you play with them.
You got that much stuff?
I don't have enough. I don't have money for that though. That's
Nobody does.
no.
You guys are gonna go back outside because you'll drive me crazy.
Now,
Driving me crazy too.
You
but of
guys
course,
have hair everywhere, and I
Oh,
just clean before.
Yeah, it's
of
like
course, I would have to have seat
Dylan
belts
gets
on the
floor
seats.
and then
Yeah.
It's
covered.
required by law now.
Oh. For personal use.
Well, no. Well, even on motor coaches, like it's required by law
Oh really?
because someone got killed on an e-bus accident.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And now all carry-ons must be stored right above you.
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta protect everybody from the dumb ones.
Yeah, it's true. Echo. Remind me when it is 11:45.
And
What the heck is that? You use Google, don't you?
What?
I just
Is that
have
your Alexa?
Yeah, we gotta go sweep up their
Yeah.
necks.
You know Alexa.
I just have a
I have Alexa in the kitchen and I have.
Listening right now, just like you guys keep saying my name.
We have to mute ours every day.
Mine, Selena gets mad because I'll
Because
be
it says,
like,
hello, Justin.
"Set timer for this." Good afternoon, Justin. Setting your timer for this.
But it
And then
always says that to
Selena, and then
Dad.
Selena will do it, and it
It
won't even
even
set the
go on.
timer. It's so bad. I'm like, you just gotta set the voice to it. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Well, then stop complaining.
He gets mad when it says
I got
You're gonna get another dog.
I got this.
Yeah, move.
I got the this Glock actually that you can actually like. That actually, he is more dual alarm.
She's more chill.
Oh yeah.
But she's
Yeah.
high energy.
Yeah.
She's gonna run around. Try and touch her front paw.
No.
Try it. Try it.
No.
Hey, come here.
Sit down.
She doesn't shed it.
Are the kids here?
And I went to 3 Rough Rider games so far.
Could be
3
town.
Rough Rider games?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
in 3
Faith was
years.
just getting
Oh.
dressed.
You know what they do at the? Do you know what they do when the visiting team comes out onto the field?
No.
They play the Kurt Angle theme song.
Oh, what song is that?
It's the entrance theme for Kurt Angle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one they go, "You suck,"
That's funny.
but the Rider fans just boo.
Oh. Do you go to the Rebels games?
I've been to numerous ones.
Yeah. You don't go very often?
Not very much.
Oh.
Don't have much money though.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen been to one recently?
When did we go? We went to the playoff games this year.
Oh yeah, yeah. They did a good job on making it more NHL caliber.
This
Yeah.
cabana.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Lemonade.
They do good. Put on
Is it
good
good?
production.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Well, one of the
$7 drink.
the scoreboard at the Zamboni entrance was taking off the old one.
I drink,
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. And
zero?
I've run that system at the in other rinks. So
Zero,
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
That's cool.
Zero.
yeah, yeah. It's a
And a
it's a
monster? Oh. Jesus.
I've been up since 6. You know how uncomfortable
Those-
those are?
They're so comfy. I thought it actually, but there was a bug in my bed.
We're fast right now. Yeah.
those things are being recalled now.
Yeah, but they taste good.
Doesn't matter, Cal.
And then we're gonna sleep. Oh, it's like old heebie-jeebie.
Because I was like, oh, there's a bug, and then I just flicked it off, and then I fell asleep.
Hey, can we take your car to go get pizza?
Here.
Can I drive it?
Okay.
Yes. When I was teaching Selena,
Oh, yeah.
I sent a video of her driving to the girls, and Brooke's like, "Oh, I'm next," and I'm like, "No, fat chance."
That's a
Yeah.
guess. Well, you can take my car.
No.
Selena's like, "Well, an emergency, at least I don't know how to drive it." I'm like, "You won't even get out of the garage." I'm like,
Yeah.
something.
Like so far, I've got 5 rough.
Yeah, can you back up? No? Okay, you're
I
not
back
back.
into the garage.
Oh, you back? Oh, okay.
I have 5 Rough
Well, then that
Rider.
makes
I
it
wouldn't-
easy.
I wouldn't be able to get out.
Oh, get out of the car.
No, I can't get out of the car backing in because I park on the
Right, yeah.
driver's side. But to back it out would be such a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
I only have like inches on each side of
Yeah.
Selena's car and the garage wall. So.
yeah, that's pretty
You
tight.
should,
Not that you can see
Build a-
anything because the
you should
visibility
build
of
an
that car
extra
is
2 feet on the
terrible.
side.
Yeah, that's one guy at work, Ron, he used to work with. He's complaining about Camaros. He bought another one though.
Well, yeah, they're a great car.
Yeah, they're a nice car, but you can't see shit out the back. It's like,
Out the back, out the sides,
Yeah.
the blind spots. Really, as long as you're going forward faster than everybody else,
Yeah.
you're good.
yeah, that's what I said to him.
Do you know?
It's like, what the hell are you looking behind you for?
Yeah, as long as you're going faster than everybody, it don't matter.
Do you know
Yeah,
why?
those windows are small.
Do you know why the Camaro got back in production?
Why? For Transformers.
Yeah, it was Bumblebee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what my car is.
Yeah,
This is a yellow.
Mine's
I call it the
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee because it's yellow and black.
yeah, yeah. Bumblebee's color.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but if I was to have a car, it'll be an SUV for sure.
Teeny.
They're easier to get in and get out.
It's because underneath.
Oh.
And I had asked somebody to make me, with their printer, things to go in here.
Insert.
So that, yeah, well, when like kids, they drop their drink in here and whatever, and I don't want them to break the bottom.
We went to a furniture store a while ago now. A month or two ago.
We're getting a couch.
No.
So
And they had, because you know how the furniture is usually priced, like the couch costs this much, the love seat's this much,
Yes.
this chair is this much, right? All for, and it all adds up like $5,000.
Yeah.
For the couch, the love seat, and the chair, all power recliner, it was like $2,300.
Wow.
But we have
Brand new.
dogs.
But there's no point in getting new furniture until those fucking dogs are dead.
Don't say that.
So they're just wrecking it.
That's why I have a
Never.
cover on this one.
yeah,
I've gone through 3 covers on there. These, I never had covers on here. The dogs don't sit on here. But I
Yeah, 'cause
thought,
they can't get really comfy.
yeah, well, Sophie can.
Charlie would get so comfortable.
But Sophie can get up on here
Yeah.
because Dale usually sits where Brookie is, and I usually sit where you are. And Gideon is curled up on the foot of the couch, and then Sophie is laying all over Dale, and then she gets mad. And she'll stand up on the arm of the chair and lean over to me. It's like, what? I have to move
Oh.
because she wants to come sit with me. And she'll cuddle with me, but then sometimes she'll move over to this spot.
Oh.
And then I don't like her over here. I don't want them on this. But I put the covers on because I figured the seats aren't getting worn per se from you sitting on
It's
it,
their claws.
the cloth, and I figured I wanted them to wear about the
Well,
same.
the
But
upstairs
I-
couch is covered in Charlie's dick cheese,
Little bugger.
pretty much. So, and then the downstairs ones, the ones in the basement, the leather just reeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it smells like dog piss is what it smells like.
Oh, shit.
But we cleaned them with bleach and everything, and they still stink.
yeah.
And we don't have dogs in the basement, so it's the couches that stink.
I have a
It could be, well, that's the white ones.
Yeah,
You've had them for a long time,
I know,
so
they're
I
old.
wonder
it's probably
if
just
it's
soaked in.
old from old.
I know. That's what we're thinking, but there's no point in getting new ones
No,
until the dogs are
I'm
gone.
not buying any new ones. Dale's buying the next ones.
Yeah.
So you're not getting new ones?
That's right. They'll be new to us.
That's all that matters.
yeah, and
I still got perfectly good furniture in my house we can use.
where I live up in Johnstone, North Johnstone, we have a couple rescue Chihuahuas.
You have chihuahuas?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So they're yappy little things.
Ankle
Yeah.
buggers.
Marshall's is a Chihuahua Terrier mix in white,
Oh.
but he may be a yapper, but he doesn't bite.
Oh.
But Ruby, she's a Merle.
Oh, what?
Well,
A Merle.
Girls. The coloring.
like Sadie, like the,
Oh,
the
okay.
brown and black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Marble
and
Merle.
Merle and like when
She
you
bite?
she doesn't bite.
She
She's-
doesn't bite?
No, she's very mellow.
Oh. So she's not really a chihuahua, then.
She is a
Yeah, because they bite.
yeah, and Ruby will like the way Ruby walks. You can't put her on a leash. She'll only start walking when you do, and she watches you and stays right beside you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Pretty good. I know
poop
like that.
and she poops and pees on command, which
That's one messed up dog.
well the reason why she did it was because she was once a show dog.
Oh.
Oh. She was like programmed,
Yeah,
as it were.
Jeez.
it's rare for a Chihuahua to have a Merle.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
I have chickens in the
Your
back.
dog's barking.
Chickens?
Yeah, not me, neighbors. They got
Oh.
chickens.
Also?
She had to bring a petition thing around or whatever
Oh, totally that.
to let me know
Mm-hmm.
and whether I opposed or agreed. So then I had to sign.
You should get chickens too. You'd have no bugs in the backyard.
That's right.
I don't have bugs at the backyard.
You wouldn't have ants or
Pays
anything.
for pest control.
I have
Yeah.
She could make a ranch. And she didn't
so I got to go to a Rough Rider game.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, I've been to 3 so far in my life now.
Okay.
Yeah, but this last one, I was sitting at the side. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the Rough Riders play the Stampeders when I lived in Calgary. That was cool.
Yeah. Well, I watched the game I went to. It was against the Bombers.
Okay.
And the bomber.
Winnipeg, right?
Yeah, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh boy, you know what they do when they introduce the visiting team?
Do they boo?
Yeah, and they play the Kurt Angle theme song.
Nice. What'd you do to your knee?
I fell.
You're supposed to walk.
Do you know what? Do you know who Kurt Angle is?
He's a wrestler, right?
Yeah, one of the ones that whined that if he didn't win,
Oh, okay.
and one of the ones that all the fans would despise.
Of course, they need to have the villain, right?
Yep, they would say you suck at his, but when they did,
Wrestling too?
he used to like I played the games.
Yeah, I like the wrestling in the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah, like
Hulkamania.
yeah, Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker was pretty cool.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, the Hart Brothers.
Yeah, and then there's.
Hart Foundation, I think that's what they were called, right?
Do you know which team was founded by Bret Hart?
Well, they came from Stampede Wrestling.
No. Which hockey team?
Brent the Hitman Hart did the Hit Counter Hitman.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And he still goes to those games.
Yep.
Yeah. They just approved the new arena for the Flames.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. 2 blocks away from the Saddledome. They did some renderings.
Okay.
Yeah, and they just done the ground. They already started the groundbreaking.
I'll have to look into that. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, but they had to do it because Saddledome is the second oldest arena in the NHL now.
I remember when that was brand new.
Yeah,
1983. 83?
Yeah, 1983.
Oh, they built it for the Olympics, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but it was built. It was built, but first the Flames needed that arena too. Well, they moved to Calgary.
Stampede Corral they played at.
Yeah, that rink's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a good day.
Oh, it's going to give you a hug. Hi. Dale, she's taller than you.
You do a lot of Chromebook surfing for
I
homework.
gotta write something for my camp I went to.
Oh yeah. Do you find those easier than the Windows or what? Or no?
I've only ever used this
They just
one,
use
so-
Google Docs.
Yeah.
So they don't have to use Windows.
Well, I'm used to Windows,
Oh, I prefer Windows, yes.
so yeah. My laptop and my gaming desktop have Windows 10. They will not support Windows 11.
Yeah, I got the same issue.
The Core i7 processors.
Yeah,
they
my
have-
motherboard doesn't support the new, which is weird.
well,
I
it's
have an
the
i9.
well you need a 9th generation core or processor or newer 7th generation actually. Yeah, like mine's a 4th generation,
Yeah.
and you need a 7th generation or newer.
Well, get your dad on it. Hey, Dad, this guy needs a new processor.
Oh yeah? Probably.
I just need a new computer.
Yeah, I was going to say, that means that the motherboard is probably not good either.
Well,
Yeah. You have until today.
I had until yesterday.
Well, you better get it sent or you're not going to get it.
Well, they had an original date, so and then they had to change it. So they were like, we'll be like a little more flexible with it because we had an actual date and then we had to change the date, so everybody wasn't prepared for that. So they said they would.
Stop being a teenager. Procrastination.
Just do it. Send it.
I'm doing it right now. I gotta write it up first.
Oh.
It's all written in my book. I just gotta. I got bored. So I wrote it while I was there.
that's what laptops are good for. Portable end.
I found some homes for us.
Did you?
Here. Well, they're wood homes too. $39 a square foot.
I only need 800.
Oh yeah,
I want.
these are beautiful homes.
I want kitchen, living room. Is my kitchen.
So no drywall. Pine wood walls.
I could live there.
Yeah, one level. You do have a loft so when the kids come spend time at your house, they can go upstairs. Yep.
Yeah. Do you know how they get? I've learned how to how to prompt the sound signals in downtown Lethbridge. The new ones. When you hit when you push the button,
Okay.
it'll say wait. It'll say wait. Then keep on pushing it in until you hear a click.
Okay.
Then it will play the sound.
Okay. Tell you when you can go. Okay.
Yeah. Well, for one, there's two distinct sounds on those things.
For blind people, right?
Yeah, for blind people.
Or people like Carol.
Yeah.
Like Carol.
Like.
Yeah.
And then there's the cuckoo.
She's outside. Where's
Next
your
time you
little
come out to the
sister?
trailer, I'm gonna drive you.
Where's your little sister? How come you didn't bring her?
She was sick.
Is it because she hurt you?
No, she didn't hurt me.
Your granddaughter can't walk and talk. Look what happens.
I know. It runs in the family.
At least you didn't cut up your elbow like someone we know.
See, she was sick.
Aww.
Have you seen my worm?
Your what?
My worm?
Yeah. Would you show Calvin your worm on your elbow? She's got a pretty looking scar.
It actually looks like a caterpillar, but I call it my worm
Oh.
because it's just easier to say, and it's fun. And people think I have worms when I say that. Oh, you like my worm? You have worms?
Well,
No.
if I
That's
was,
when you crashed at the pool in Sterling.
yeah, and the Milk River Civic Center is now just a multi-purpose facility.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not a rink anymore. But Josh was actually, like, when I went to the one game at Josh's initiation level games,
Oh yeah?
I decided to fill in the spot as the timekeeper.
Who's that?
His name is
Is that Spencer's?
Walker.
Not Spencer. Oh.
Walker. He was born at 17:15 yesterday, so 5:15 yesterday. Weighing 6
Oh.
pounds 2 ounces, 18 inches long,
And
and
then
2 diameter.
Yeah. Well.
6 pounds. It's just a tiny little guy. You guys were never that small. You were 9.
How much is Emma?
8 something. 8, 11?
11.
8, 11? 8 pounds, 11 ounces, and I think you were 9.
I think Mom was like 10 or 11.
And Justin was 9. 9. Or were you 9? You guys were big.
Thanks. My mom was 10. I don't know, my mom was.
Both of you are going to be pretty tall when you're adults.
Yeah. Hopefully not. I'd like to stop growing now. I think that might have
Well, there's quirks and hardships of being tall.
been. Yeah, okay.
Like, do you know some of those basketball players? They're tall.
Yeah. That's the advantage.
Same guy.
I hate basketball.
Well,
It's a big basketball.
I don't want to play the sport. I just rather be the sideline official.
Yeah, I like watching and love look. I was your spot.
Yeah, I just like to watch. I just like to run the scoreboard and all that. But it was my first year of doing like high school basketball that I decided to apply the 1/10 of a second timing on the shot clock to experiment with it. The officials liked it. But I had to give them a clear idea of how much time they had when there was less than 5 seconds left, because the shot clock didn't have a decimal point.
That's weird. Why?
It wasn't built that way. it wasn't built for NBA requirements.
You had that kind of a life.
That's weird.
Yeah. And now it's FIBA required.
We grew up around women and then had girls.
Yeah. Even in the Olympics, you got to have the back 1/10 of a second timing in the last 5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's getting a little chaotic. I got down there, so I'm just gonna retreat to my room for a bit and just kind of just spend some time by myself, because I did have a good socialization and got to meet my second niece Brooklyn for the first time since she was a baby, and you know, she's grown so much, and you know, it really, that Alexis is sick, so I couldn't meet her, so it's about, yeah, so kind of I'm gonna have to see what the rest of the day brings, and then whether my dad and I go out or whatever, or something, or so have to wait and see. Okay, so yeah, just today was kind of like a relax and stay in the house kind of day, and I went so I got to visit with Brooklyn, and now they're headed back to Red Deer, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to one day find their address, and yeah, so yeah, well, you know that, but Emma and Peyton are still here, so I'm gonna, and of course, you know, there's nothing much I can say about it, but you know, like, but it kind of really makes sense about, you know, a lot. Well, sometimes you just gotta have a day at home with your family, and you know, it was nice for doing that, because it's well, and apparently it's good, not just good for your mind, but it can be good for your body too. So, you know, like, because I've got all this week to do what I need, what I'm wanting to do, and then hopefully get what I'm after, and then see where it goes and all that. So anyways, I'm just gonna wrap this vlog for today, and see what then do it when I get my, hopefully when I get the charger from my Canon camera that I have here. So until then, and stay tuned for more vlogs.